That's a Saturday.
Fucking hell, another English. He's American. He's a man. With the...
Considering the material we do, you'd think we'd be at each other's throats on some level, and it doesn't happen.
No, at least not to our faces, anyway.
Yeah, not to our faces, right? You know, there's a saying, like if you're in a group and, like, you realize, oh, there's nobody that's a pain in the ass.
It's you.
It's you.
Really? I think that's the best thing about this cast.
It's pretty cool.
There's no ego involved in it.
Maybe that's why some of the characterizations are interesting, because we're sort of playing against ourselves, I think, a lot of us. I mean, I don't know. I would say that there's a heart in Jack that I think is close to your heart, but Jack is sometimes doesn't have the humor. Yeah, it doesn't have your that thing, you know. But in terms of like big-hearted, do the right thing, maybe you. I don't know.
Well, yeah. I mean, who was it? Paul Lee who said that. You know, when we made the pilot, I think he said like he felt like everybody was perfectly cast, and I think we're all close enough to our characters that we can see how he can see how we're like. It's like you're perfect for it. You're perfect for it. I feel like, in my opinion, you are the most different from your character because what people would never get from watching
Conrad.
I mean, what is so not? I mean, why would they cast me then?
It's that.
This is why we love him.
It's that people wouldn't know how funny you are.
Yeah, right.
But I did want to touch on as well, I mean, it's not been brought up in conversation, but with character development, I've been really impressed to watch Daniel's change this year.
Really cool.
Yeah. Both yourself as an actor and the change in that character. It's really fascinating to me to watch Daniel season 1 to where he is now, especially taking on a lot of Conrad's kind of peacock kind of, and that's been great for me to watch.
No, I mean, Daniel finally really feels like his dad's son.
Yeah. And the acceptance of that is frightening and interesting to watch as well.
Do you know what it is? Watching you...
learning what not to do.
No, but it's seriously, watching him, he has so much fun doing these crazy things that I think the only way to sell that is to have fun doing it. If you take it too seriously, and I've been guilty of it many, many times,
you lose the...
it just doesn't work.
As the show kind of goes year after year after year, and the drama escalates and goes up and up and up, I find that our scenes are less lighthearted. They're generally about gathering around some deceased character or being worried about this one or that one, or it's like high tension, high drama. I don't know, I mean, yeah, we have fun, but we try to take it seriously when we're in it. I mean,
there's very little moment for very few moments for that for our romance. Really, it's us just getting together and going. Okay,
wait. No, we had a very romantic scene. Just a couple of eps back, actually. Yeah. I thought it was the sexiest scene I've done all year. Actually, it wasn't intentional.
that's saying something.
There you go.
It's quote unquote.
I enjoy working with you.
I know. We have
from the get-go, it's been fun.
There's a lot of dynamics. You guys get to work together. I work sometimes with Josh, never with you.
They never had a scene? They never want... No.
You never had a scene?
I'm sorry.
Come on.
Beginning of season 3, ep 1, I parachute into the party and you're like, get this fool out of here.
Right. They never put us close together because, for two reasons.
Because the whole thing would fall apart. The whole show would
you realize how profoundly ugly I am when I'm beside you.
Oh, stop it, Henry.
So they don't do that. And also, your ambiance is just too graceful. And, you know, I'm supposed to be a Grayson. And beside the graceful one.
I don't know, sir. I don't know. I would have liked to have shared some.
I would have liked to have seen these two guys.
Because all of you have had Henry moments, right?
Yes, you've all.
Yeah, fantastic. That's the best part of the show, isn't it? Being paired.
It's getting to work with him.
Well,
getting to work with Henry.
Let me do that. No.
Working with
I got it.
Working with Cherney.
To get to work with you guys is a real treat because it's like going into the shop. And that's the way I relate to it. It's like going into the shop and working with somebody who knows how to use the tools and is interested in being creative with the tools. And once you set down what you're going to do, once the blueprint is there, it's just basically going in and working on the details of it. It's not like you show up in the close-up and it's like, what is that you're doing now? I thought we were making a bench, and now you're off making something different. But with you guys, it's always, let's get this thing done for the folks at home. And it's really, I didn't expect to feel that on this episodic, so it's very cool.
You learn a lot from each actor as well. I think working with each actor, it's so different. Everyone at this table, I think.
Really?
Really? Well, I think it is, that's a great thing as well. Going to work and learning and being inspired by other actors and and just having fun.
Because the material is so troublesome at times and such a dark element. You have to bring that light to the set, otherwise we'd be mired in some kind of fog, consistently.
And I'm not sure if it's conscious even or subconscious, but it shows up, and I think it has to, like gallows humor. Otherwise, we're
completely.
gonna lose it.
Yeah.
And you too, you're a good goofball.
Speaking of being a
He licks his
goofball,
finger, sticks it in my ear
Josh,
just before
did
it's
you put a stink bomb in my bathroom under my toilet
You
seat?
did it to him?
Did you get it? Did I sit on it?
Yes. Yes, I did. I did. I sat on it. I don't know what it was. It was some kind of glass thing under a toilet seat in my trailer. As we do in the morning, and sat down, and something broke, and then there were eggs everywhere, and fumes, and
I spent hours trying to figure out who.
But the irony being that when I sat on it, I was like, "Oh, Josh put a stink bomb under my toilet seat," and then forgot about it.
Oh wow!
I was about to get you, but apparently you'd be really angry.
Oh, really?
You apparently get everyone. Okay, don't do it to Nick. He'll just get really angry. I thought he'd take it like a champion,
I love that's the perception of that you'd be so pissed,
I wouldn't be, but I love that everyone was
scared.
scared. I love that.
That's fine.
Wait, did anyone else get a stink bomb now?
Ken, I put it in the director.
Did you?
But he didn't.
you
I don't think
you don't get
no,
him?
I asked him a couple
he didn't
days
let it
later,
on.
and he didn't. Yeah.
He's not very
But
regular.
you have to put that in the
never
exactly.
knows.
No, you have to put it in the
somebody who's
in the
regular.
beginning of the day.
Just
Season 4. Season 4.
Oh, it's on.
Yeah.
It's on.
It's on.
Oh my God! All right, I got to step up my game.
Yeah, you do.
I'm gonna step up my game.
See, the show is bleeding
Game
into ourselves.
It is. Into the psyche.
Game
Revenge
on.
is being brewed here.
That's true. It's kind of amazing you came in and blended as well as you did.
Totally. Like,
No, it was easy to with everyone being.
not only blend, but brought our game up.
Yeah. Raise the game. Raise the game.
It was, it was blessed with that character. It was something. I always think when you join shows like this, you need to be a different colour. You need to be a different noise that isn't there. Do you know what I mean? If you come to anywhere near something else which is there, you're just gonna get buried. Do you know what I mean? And fortunately, they found out something that wasn't there. I think, and that's why he kind of worked from the off.
I've definitely, I don't know, shown more of myself to this cast than anybody or group of people I've ever worked with before. But it's like you said. I mean, it's inevitable. 3 years.
Yeah.
You can't hide it. You can't hide it. Like early mornings, day in, day out. You know when something's
You spend the
up,
majority of time with us lot than you do at home. Do you know what I mean? With the hours and the schedule.
And I think if anyone had egos, out of control egos, then when you came on, it would have made that sensation more severe. Like,
Completely.
But because everyone is it's so easy to be around. It's like, oh, I don't have to feel out of place. I don't have to feel insecure around these people. I can.
Well, that was the best. And I remember the very first day I just came up to meet you. You guys were filming the boat, the Labor Day stuff on the boat the first day. And yourself, Emily, and Gabe invited me to your trailer to have dinner. Do you know what I mean? And lunch. And it was really nice because he didn't know me. And we spent a good 35, 40 minutes just chatting, and that really put me at ease. And like, how long are you staying? And all,
I just love
kind
your
of, do you know what I mean?
Like, he's American. He's a man. So I don't
with their pigskin footballs. What?
We're gonna miss these guys because it's the stripping away of a family, and it's kind of they go to another home, and it's sort of bittersweet. Great that they, he's going to do other great things, and he's on to another project, and it's sad to lose. Two wonderful, not only wonderful, talented actors that I know I learn from all the time, but a good, just that camaraderie we have between us, that banter and that.
At the very least, we get to see each other every 10 days,
Yeah,
that's true.
And like for the past couple of years, and so it's sad to like, I mean, we all got along so well, like from the beginning, and instantly when you joined, I was like, this guy's great, and like instantly, fit in, and it's one of the sad things about being an actor, because like you just sort of have to, you know.
Get used to it, don't you?
Yeah. It's kind of sad that you get
It's like Moneyball. It's just you got to pitch for another team at some point.
Yeah.
Has anybody here done a series before for this length of time?
I haven't.
Never.
I think you have, Nick, right?
I did one for 2 seasons and an abbreviated third, but never.
Never as long as this.
I did not
I
expect. I really. It's not something that came up in my radar. When you do the series, if it goes for 3 years, expect to. Blah, you know, I talked to people who had done them in preparation for it, but no one said, "Man, when it's over, you're gonna know these people. You will have been through trenches with these folks, and you're gonna know about the people who came into their lives, went out of their lives, outside of the set. You're gonna work with them intimately for the folks at home. You're gonna walk away. All that stuff I didn't expect. I thought, well, you know, these people talk about I'm gonna miss my family, you know, when they accept awards or whatever. It's like, oh yeah, okay, fine. But man, oh man, it's a really cool experience in that regard. And I'm not sure if every show has that, because I've been on other sets where it's like, whew, let's get out of here as quickly as we can.
I think too, it's something you know, you take for granted on a show that's gone for 3 seasons or whatever. Like, you sort of take for granted that they're always going to be there.
Yeah.
And then
Yes.
when you're about to lose someone, it's like, God, I didn't hang out with you as much as I wanted to.
What will come from it and is important with episodic things like this is, you know, you always will need new energy and a new life to come into the show to keep it going and to keep you guys who are on a weekly basis interested and energized, and you get a new scene partner for a season, and that can really alter things, you know what I mean? So, you know, I think there's pluses in these type of shows for change as well, as sad as it is that people have to move on. I think personally, I'm really sad to leave and, you know, miss all you guys, and it's been a pleasure. But saying that Aiden going is right, because people, I love watching shows when people that you're invested in go.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And especially.
Well, it keeps the stakes very high.
Yeah, I mean, by the time this comes out, it will have happened. But by the time Aiden goes in that finale, but by the time Conrad goes in that finale, people are not going to see that. It's going to be
But
cool.
and further to, you know, what we were talking about before about missing this, there's no way that I can go into anything else and not take this experience with me.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, you guys are all coming.
Yeah.
You know, whether you're there or not, that's going to be what I'm going to be looking for.
You gonna cry?
Conrad? and to Henry.
Oh man, this is terrible. This is bad, man. This is not good. This is a cheers.
Cheers, guys.
To me.
Cheers. Thank God.
To Nick.
Just think, Pops.
To Nick.